Oh, hi, you are a funky guy. Look at you. Haha. Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft. So, last time we did this thing, I've worked on it a tiny bit since then, and... oh, hang on, we got a problem. Some crops are still popping off because of the low light levels in here, so let's put torches there for now and I'll fix that at some point. I could probably put a torch behind here. And I have put one behind here. But it's obviously too far away, so I don't know, I'll have to do something about that. So yeah, we've got something of a rough little path going down here. And this water I put back a little bit. I think that looks a lot better. And I think this is fairly done, but there's something I want to try... oh, hang on, just had an idea. Okay, there's two things I want to try now. Do we have... oh, I need to sort these chests out. Do we have spruce anything? I'm going to need those. Oh, hello. Okay. Ah, there we go, fences. Right, so I'm going to make fence gate. And a bunch of those. So I think this will look good. It'll make it, because this is supposed to be like the equivalent of the backyard for this house. So if we pop that along there, that gives it a much better feel. And I know it's not centered, but it's fine. I will probably just leave this gate open perpetually. So I want to try something. I've got some spruce leaves here. I want to add some... oh, I don't really know what you call them. Mini trees. So if I do this, and then pop those there, that gives the impression of... it's like a... it's a little tree or shrub that I've put there on purpose, whereas these oak leaves are kind of growing out of control and nobody's really put them here. Let's put another one here. Yeah, that'll work. Now, why didn't that pop... oh, because I put a torch there. Okay, never mind. Never mind. And we'll put one... here? Does that work? And there's probably another space we can put one. But I'll do that another time, maybe. Maybe get rid of that one. Looks a little out of place there, behind, I mean in front of these. However, I could do this. Yeah, that kind of works. It's a bit weird, but, you know, it's fine. So the reason I've used spruce leaves for these is, for me, I mean, it's not such a big difference in this biome. But, and here's a tip for you. For me, oak leaves and jungle leaves give the impression of, like I said, you know, these are kind of growing out of control, they're uncultivated, they're weeds almost. And the spruce leaves look a lot more, I guess, civilized? Cultivated, like neatly trimmed. They're something that they've looked after and put there on purpose. So I always use that if I want something to look neat plants, spruce leaves, or crazy wild grey plants is oak leaves. And I've been thinking of putting some oak leaves around this house, like on the roof. I still need to change the back of that roof to the other thing. I think some leaves would liven this place up a lot more. And, oh yeah, I said we were going to do this thing. Right, let's do it now. Let's grab, I think we're going to do this with dark oak and stone bricks. Do we have enough? Probably not. So, here's my idea. This is a village, right? And people live here and they carry out their lives here. And what I want to do eventually is have a river running through it. Now, I talked about Dark Cloud and my kind of inspiration for this project. And that village did have a river running all the way through it. You had to put it in there yourself. So it could have been just a ring around it, or it could have wound through it, whatever you chose to do. Those leaves aren't disappearing. Oh, it's because I placed them. I wanted just a full stack. You, we do not need you here. So yeah, I want to have a river going through here, and it makes a lot of sense. Like, maybe we can have a build with a watermill. I want to put a pond so that we can do some fishing, and also just because it would look nice as well. But say, for the people in the village, what if they get like a dry season or a dry spell? What do they do when they don't have water? So we're going to put something on here, and I think this is where it starts. I think I'm doing this right. Oh, we're going to need a way to get up there. Not enough space. I would really love for the hotbar to be a little bit bigger. There's space. There's space right here. I've got a 0 key on my keyboard, I can see it. Yeah, that would be nice. Terraria has it. Okay, so that goes there, that goes there. And I probably won't build this whole thing on camera. Unless I can think of something real life to talk to you guys about right now. Was it like that? And that, and that, and that. Yeah, this is fine, we can do this now. So I've talked about this in Terraria. I'm wearing fingerless gloves right now. Not because I think they're cool or anything, but because it is damn cold here. We're in October, and it seems like the season wants to just skip autumn. Autumn comes next, right? Yeah. It wants to skip autumn, go straight from summer, and to be honest, our summer is not that hot anyway, and just go straight into winter. So it is pretty cold. And when I'm using a computer for long periods of time, I get very cold hands. And I can't stand that, because your fingers seize up, and I'm sure you know how that feels. I really don't like it. So I'm wearing gloves right now, and I probably will be wearing gloves while at the computer for the rest of the season, until it's warm enough. So this is a bit of a weird barrel design. Sorry if you didn't guess that we're building a barrel. I spoiled it for you. It's a barrel. Is it like that? Yeah. So, going back to thinking about the story of the place. What happens when there's a dry season and the people need water? They need to wash their clothes, they need to feed their horses, water their horses. And remember, this is the mayor's house. We need a crafting table right now. Thank you. It can just go there for now. So he's put by his house a big barrel of water butt to collect the rainwater. And if they're in desperate times, then... oh yeah, we could make a hole here. Okay, let's just jump down here, and we're going to need to clear this up a bit. It will fall down here for now. And we need... oh, it's nighttime. Do you know what? I'm not going to sleep, because the next thing we're going to do... you may have noticed the outline of the next build we're going to do over there. This is very... There's a lot of space here now, but that's fine. How do we get up there now? We're going to need to make some ladders. Okay, this will have to be a bit different, because we need to actually get up there. Let's do that for now. And put water in there. And, oh, that's handy. Let's see if we can get water without disturbing this creeper. Oh, he's got a friend. Oh, no! No. Don't do such things. You. Don't disturb us. Okay. Whew. Right. So, oh, now we're stuck in here. So yeah, water collects in here. And this will probably just be on all the time for us, but if you use your imagination, you can think, okay, when it's really bad and they've really got no water in the village, it floweth out. And let's put... oh, I want that to come one further out, actually. Oh, look at this guy coming up to join the party. Hey. Take full damage. So yeah, it's going to go here. And I just want to have something there to make it so that it's not just a hole knocked in it, it's more of a... It looks more deliberate this way. So if I do that... Oh no! Oh, that's bad. Okay. This block I'll probably make a slab. It'll look a little bit more slick. Yeah, that looks very bulky. Let's... Oh gosh. That's such a mess. Let's fix this right now. It's taking longer than I thought to do this. I have more stuff I wanted to do this episode. And I need to stop making episodes that are like half an hour long. Because I think for an episode, series like this, that's just too long. And let's put... Oh, hold on. Just imagine that's the turny-on-y-offy thing. I mean, I could set up a piston inside there and it could be functional, but we don't really need it to do that. So it'll just be like this. And so this will have a channel that runs into the river, wherever that comes from. Maybe it comes from up there. I don't know. Yeah, so that's a cool little thing. I'm tempted to... I don't know. Oh, hi, you are a funky guy. Look at you. Oh, will he pick anything up? Hang on. Do we have anything to give him? Oh, shears. Pick it up, please pick it up. Oh, I would love to get him as a pet. Okay. Give me some clothes. Yes, he got me... Oh, it's the one thing that's not enchanted. Okay, that's fine. What a visitor. So I'm waiting for something. So we've got... Let's get some torches down, just so we can actually see. I think outside in the night is fine for YouTube. I don't think it really causes... Oh, come on. Ah, you missed me. You're a fool. So this is a little weird. This is our kind of outline for the... I need to stop fighting mobs and I need to do some explaining. So this is our outline for our next building, and it's going to be kind of like an inn, or hotel, whatever. It's olden times, we're calling it an inn. And I've never really built something L-shaped before, but I've done some designing on this, and I've really enjoyed it. It's been tough. But I've got something down that... Oh, is every zombie in the world after us now? I kind of want to save the arrows, we've got 24. And it's going to hang out the edge of the cliff, not because I'm purposely making it hang out the edge of the cliff, but because this is the kind of shape and size that I wanted. And... Look at this guy. This can be dangerous. No, don't. Thank you. We had a creeper blow up on this house. And it did not go well. And our dogs are here, and one of them number is missing. We definitely had 3. Come on, get out of here. And I swear they didn't always have orange collars before. Wasn't it red? We can't run anymore. Oh, we had a food? No, we're fine. Okay, this was going to be a building episode. It's going to turn into a dying episode. Oh, come on. There are so many mobs out here, it's because I went caving. Okay. How did they get over there? Dogs, come over here. Are they going to just chase the skeletons now? Haha, run away. That's great, I love that feature. That's such a good thing. Okay, so yeah, we're going to build something here. It's not going to be cobblestone. It's going to be that kind of wall texture. Hi! Are you full now? I want to try. Can you give them... I know you can dye their collars. Can you do it white? Hey, look at me. Oh, you can? They look just like wolves now. I think I like that. We don't need this. Let's get rid of that. So yeah, it's... They're just going to annoy me. Hey. No. Get him, dog. Get him, Orlando. Nice. Okay. Oh, I wanted to show you the thing. Right, sun's coming up. very quickly, let's put down... I was going to explain... Did you just take damage? Poor guy. I want to grab those and those. And I want to throw down something right here. Oh. Yep, that's fine. Hey, Zumbling, get out of here. Thank you. Right, so we got that, and we've got another one here. So I'm going to explain something here, but look what happens. Look at the colours in these. And look closely. As the sun rises, I had not noticed this before. You can see the colours are ever so slightly changing. And this probably seems a bit obvious, but when I was looking at these, I noticed it, and I was like, you know, obviously things are darker in the night and lighter in the day. But just watching this was really mesmerising for me. I don't know if it's changing so much on the screen for you guys. I can see just every now and again, one of the colours in each block gets a tiny bit lighter. So it's not the whole block getting lighter, it's just one of the colours within it. And this process actually takes a really long time. So yeah, I found that fascinating. You guys can sit. Leave us alone. Okay, there's going to be creepers around, I don't like it. So yeah, we're going to do something on here. I'm going to make this wall a little bit taller, so that we can do the more interesting building side of it on camera. So I'm going to make that a little bit taller, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, wow, that looks ugly, doesn't it? Don't worry, it's not going to be, No, just kidding. This is the build. It's done. Alright, see you next time. No. So the actual stone wall will be changed into this texture, because I like this. I like how that works. And then on the outside of it, we're going to put some detail. And, oh, helmet's broken. Okay. Yeah, well, I don't think I like my skin anymore. Hang on. I put this together. I'm wearing a certain t-shirt of my certain favourite band. But no matter what I do to it, I look very pale and quite feminine. I don't think I like it, so I might change that at some point. So for the detail, we're going to be using, mostly, the dark oak planks, because we have dark oak now, hey! So excited for this. And we're going to use the spruce wood logs. Now when 1.7 came around, and we got these new wood types, a lot of people got excited for the dark oak wood, and it is beautiful. So they took their builds, and either this, anything that was like the spruce wood planks and the oak logs, or the oak wood planks and the oak logs, they changed to this. Which, yeah, okay, it works. But this works so much better, so these are the spruce logs. Now, let's get right up close and personal here. I'll talk about why this works better. So, these blocks complement each other so much better, and now you're looking at them, you're probably realising the same thing. And if you're looking close up, obviously they're made up of the individual pixels. And oh look, it's becoming nighttime, and I can't even explain this properly because the colours are changing. Let's sleep. So it's about the pixels that match, so these have way more colours within them that are... Is it still moving? It's changing colour, whatever, I'll explain it anyway. So these two, they're not identical, but they're so similar. And then you've got, like... I guess this one... No, that's the same colour as that. These are a little bit darker, but they complement the other darker ones in here well as well. And these are quite similar as well. Whereas, if you compare these two, now if you look right up against it, this one has kind of like almost a green hue to it, which if you're further away, you wouldn't think, yep, that looks more green than this. But when you look up here, it does have kind of green hue to it. And you don't see a lot of colours that are the same. And this is why the planks and logs for the same variety don't look so good together. This is why spruce and oak look so good together, because they have so many colours that match them. And this is the same for anything. If you want to like match a shirt with a tie, if you can find a colour in the shirt, if it's a patterned shirt, plain tie, find a colour in the shirt that matches the tie, and they'll go together. So that's why we're going to use them with the spruce wood logs rather than the dark oak. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to build kind of on the outside of this, and these are going to be our kind of supports, and these are going to be our detail blocks. So I'm going to put these right here. And this is kind of how I build stuff nowadays. Oh dear, that was bad. So you build your flat wall, and then you don't just go, okay, that's my wall, now I'll work on the roof hole, now I'll work on the inside. You go, okay, now how can I make it look good? And to be honest, most of the time with a flat wall, you're never going to make it look amazing. I mean, this stuff that I've done with the texture, it works, it makes it look better. But if I didn't have this stuff that kind of poked out from it, and with the depths, and other stuff in front of it, hiding the texture. So it's hiding it, but you know what's behind there. And this may sound all gobbledygook, this is just how I understand it. But that's kind of how it works. So we're going to go, yep, these right here. And we have another support right here. And this will be 2 floors, so this is a first floor, and it looks kind of big, but we're going to have the floor of the second floor there, so that's why it looks pretty tall from out here, but once we kind of beef it up, for some reason it makes it look not as tall, it makes it look a bit more fat, which, okay, I kind of understand why that is, but... And then up here, we have that, and now we need to get up there, so I'm going to make a ladder really quickly. Ah, yes. I've put a crafting table right here when I have one over there. And it's very handy. That's the perfect amount of ladders. And those are not ladders at all. Alright, let's go up here, and then up here we're going to have these and these, yep. And this block, and this block. So this row is going to be supporting our upper floor. And we're going to do the, in layman's terms, you call it the bigger on the top, smaller on the bottom thing. But in technical terms, it's called jettying. So you see it a lot in, I mean, if you search, for example, if you search Minecraft Tudor house, every single image result that comes up on Google is going to have smaller on the bottom, bigger on the top. And I guess we're running a little bit towards the end of the episode, so I'll explain more about it next time. But I'm just going to put this here for now. It's not going to be like this, but this will give you the feel of how what we're going for. And then these go here. I'm just very quickly finishing that because I really want this to be less than 25-minute episode. So it came, yeah, jettying came from looking at a practical need. But it's nice aesthetically as well. It's probably one of my favourite things to do with a build. It gives it that much more character. And usually I get a bit crazy with it, but we're going to keep it simple for this one. Here I'm just going to do, I think probably these fences will look good. We don't have any slabs. We have these slabs, these will work. Probably there is good. Yeah, that's fine. Whoops. Okay, so if you imagine the wall behind this is this kind of more rough texture. That's kind of what we're going for. So basically, we've taken what we used over here. This had wood background with stone detail in front of it. Here we've got stone background, so we put a wood detail in front of it. And this may look a bit different compared to this house, but it's kind of making a statement, like this is just probably quite a poor person living in here. He's got his sustenance farm at the back. Not a huge house. You know, if we look inside, there's not a lot of space. Oh my gosh! here he is. Here's the sustenance farmer. He's very old and very hot. I saw that creeper. Where is he? Look at that sucker die in one hit. Oh gosh, that was scary. I should probably put my one torch in here. Whereas this is going to be in its jettying. Jettying is actually, I read this on Wikipedia, so don't take it as gospel. But apparently it was a sign of wealth. Which kind of makes sense. Because you can have a bigger house. So basically in here, door's going to be about here, I think. And we'll have room for, so here's what I'm picturing. I haven't done this yet. Reception desk kind of thing. Stairway up to the top floor. This will be like the common room. So we'll have fireplace, we'll have maybe chairs and tables and stuff. This will just be flat floor. We'll find out how to do this bit. We could either have supports coming all the way down to here, or we can make a thing that kind of juts out from here. I prefer the second option, because it's a bit more quirky. I like my builds to be quirky. Yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at. It's we didn't get a lot done because we're running a bit long, and I'm gonna have to cut it short. Oh, hi, guy. How are you? You like my bed? Oh, hi. Yeah. Huh. That was weird. It was like he was stunned. He was confused for a bit. He's like, oh, hang on. That was weird. Okay, so yeah, next time we'll work on this side of it as well. We'll put the door in. There's going to be a window right here. And we'll work on putting the second floor in as well. I'm excited for this build. I think it's going to look really good when it's done. So thanks for watching, guys. Come back next time, join me, and we'll do some more stuff in here. Have a good day. See you later. Bye-bye.